You and me are bored of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a huge, not necessarily a huge look, but is a huge beginning to something. I'm going to be starting my first series on my channel. It is going to be Netflix inspired eye looks. So, if you guys are wondering what this eye look is made from, it is, I wanted to start off with a bang since everyone loves this show, Stranger Things. If you see, I did the tree and the mountains over here, and I did the light post over here, and I did all the colors and lighting, and I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. This was kind of inspired by guru girls that do all the sunset kind of looks. I wanted to incorporate that because I love those looks. I love those. But me and my friend Ziana were talking, we were like, what can we do to get Lauren famous? No, I'm just kidding. Not famous, but like get recognized, you know what I mean? Like to get some more recognition. Like she were like, what is trending right now? And we were like, Netflix is always trending. And Ziana was like, you should do Netflix inspired looks, like beauty looks. And I was like, that would be so dope. So I started off with a bang with Stranger Things, and I really, really like how this turned out. And let me know in the comment section below other things that other episodes, other shows that you guys love, that you guys want me to create eye looks that are inspired by your favorite shows. Comment that down below. I created this crazy mess. Make sure you like and subscribe so you won't miss any more of the rest of this series. And if you want to know how I did this, then keep on watching. So I have a few pictures printed out. I have this picture printed out, and I think I'm going to be using that as the inspiration. Since it is so light in the middle and it has all the colors on the edges, my head was like Halo Eye. So Halo Eye it is. I'm not sure who this girl is, but I printed this picture out because I know that's like the sun. It didn't focus, but you saw what I meant. The sunset looks. I primed my eyes with some concealer and just put a face powder over it to make blending easier. And now we're going to go into the colors. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with this really hot orange from the Morphe 35B palette. I thought this would be I always use this palette. I think it would be the best one for like because there's all the colors are very vibrant and hot. So I'm going to go in that orange on a big fluffy crease brush. It is from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna swipe that through my crease. I'm just really building up this color to give it that really hot orange. I think I'm gonna blow this out pretty far. Like I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna kind of bring it out more towards the tail of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to go in with this hot red and put that a little bit deeper in my crease. I'm gonna go back in with my old brush. The brush that I was using is from Morphe. I don't know which brush this is because I got it in a pack, and I did the packs, like the packs of 12 brushes. This is the first one I ever got, but I'm assuming that they don't come with the numbers, but this looks like a regular brush that they sell. I'm just gonna go back in with my Real Techniques brush that I used for the hot orange and blend that out. I think I'm gonna go in with Man Eater from the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with that red. Fiery hot hot hot. Fiery hot hot hot. This is another Morphe brush that I got in the set. I already have my face makeup done because that's not what you clicked on this video for. Next, I am going to take, I've come to a conclusion that I didn't have any other purple that was like identical. So I'm gonna make my own concoction, and I'm going to take this pink right here, and mix it a little bit with this purple, and I think it will create the color that we're gonna want. Now with this shade, we're going to run it in our crease, but we're also gonna bring it on the inner and outer corners. So who watched Stranger Things? I don't even watch the show. Leave in the comment section below what other Netflix series that you think I could do an inspired look on. I'm kind of just patting it down on the edges just to really get that pigment on there. I'm going to bring this actually into my inner corner, but it's kind of like looking a little bit uneven since I brought the color pretty far in. So I'm going to bring this all the way over in here too. Now let's bring this purple pretty far out here. So now for the deepest blue, we're going to take this top one, a little bit of a mix in between these two, and we're just going to touch these on the outer corner. I'm putting the purple like right on the edge of my crease and on the outer V. So I think what I'm gonna do is bring the blue on the bottom lash line. So I think what I'm going to do is, just like this girl, I'm going to bring the blue down pretty far because the warm is really up here, but the blue only being on the under lash line is not really enhancing how much blue there actually is in the picture. So I think I'm gonna go bring it down like her and see how it goes. I'm gonna go in with that lighter blue. I'm gonna go on the edges of that. Let me take the pink and purple and put that on the outside edges. I'm going to try to build that blue up a little bit more, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've really built up the blue, and now that it looks like I'm bruised, I'm going to create a circle. I think I'm going to make it in white. I'm going to use a flat brush. I'm going to take a white water activated paint. You could probably take any white, liquidy, creamy cosmetic thing that you have, and I'm going to cut out the lid. I've got the circle. I think I'm going to take this yellow, and just lightly touch over it so it's not so like stark white. I'm going to take this light blue and make it a little bit lighter in the middle so I don't look like I'm so bruised. In between that, I'm going to take a black eyeshadow and like go in between the lines to give it some texture. I'm going to grab my white water activated paint and make some highlights in there on the top of the blue. Okay, so now I'm going to take the white, and this is kind of where it gets to be like the artsy part. I'm going to make the lightning bolts. So it's up now. This is what it looks like from far away. Here's I'm going in with white water activated paint. This is going to be a little bit extra. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to. I'm going to take the purple shadow, the dark purple shadow, and shade right underneath it just to give it some shadow because I'm extra. Oh, I didn't say that I did my other eye, obviously, off camera while I was waiting for my battery to charge because it died. I'm gonna go right underneath the lightning bolts. That's the shading, and I will be right back with the other eye. I also went over the lightning bolts after I shaded it to highlight them again. Right now I'm just going to take the water activated paint and put little lines. I'm gonna grab my black water activated paint. That was so unnecessary. So on this side of the picture, I'm gonna draw the mountains on one eye and the telephone lines on another eye. So I finished that and I made the light post over here. I'm going to highlight it a little bit, I think. I'm going to make the mountain over here. There is the tree. I think now, since the black's obviously a harsh line, I'm going to blend out the black with some eyeshadow and just fade it off. I am currently just putting a bunch of dots all over my eyes just to make it look like stars. Let me pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. So I popped on some lashes and this is the finished look, I believe. No, just kidding. I'm putting on a nude lipstick. I'm going to take the shade Virgin by Morphe. That is the lipstick on. And now I'm going to take a gloss and put that over. I'm going to take Bron Horizon Lip Gloss by Avon. It works. Y'all remember Avon? My mom sold it, so that's how I know. I'm not like old enough to actually have used it. My mom sold it years and years ago when I was young. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this look, please like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so hard so you can follow what I do next of all these new inspirations from Netflix series. Please comment down below on what other Netflix series I should do next. I don't really watch Netflix that much, so I need your guys' help to figure out what other things to do to make these crazy eye looks. I'm really excited for this series, and I hope you guys are too. I really thank you guys all for being here and supporting me so far, and I love you guys, and I will check you out in the next video. Bye!